Yeah, there's only like one trash pull for the first boss.
Kuth, are you healing?
I'm DPSing.
I'm healing.
Oh.
Check it in your closet. This thing looks cool.
Go ahead and invite, sorry.
I got you.
Who's helping Chai get out of this place?
Nancy, do you need any flasks or potions? Well, fair is fair. Let me give you some. Yep. Hey, James, open to trade.
Right. What is the name of the haste food?
Fish and chips, swamp. Hey, Liana, open trade with me.
The pally buffs give one to Blue and give one to James. Unless Misty would like one.
Do the tanks get kings and the healers get wisdom? Is
Yeah,
that
Yeah, the tanks will get kings.
It's just crazy isn't on yet.
So, Kuth, just whistle who you want me to hit.
I texted him just a minute ago. He said he'll be on in like 10 minutes. He's running a little bit late.
You can get Blue and Nyx. I'll get Nancy and Craze.
Sounds good.
Hey, Chai, where are you?
She's coming.
All right, give me a sec. I'm opening. Where's Toga?
He works Wednesdays.
And he also works Fridays. Yeah, like Wednesdays is like the one time he can't get off.
That sucks.
Yeah, he's one of the two people who works there, so it's like, well, for his Wednesday shift.
Apparently, Nilla's on his way home already, which is good. It's about half an hour earlier than we thought. He got fucked with football practice today because of the heat index. They bumped it back from 6 to 9 instead of 3 to 6.
Jesus.
Hey guys, on the intellect potions, I wouldn't do it on the first pull, but when we're getting close, you know, just because we just don't have that many. But when it's time to make it count, blow it.
Well, healthcare use.
Chai.
It's not
Chai
going to
has
be
potions
delicious as
already.
ever, Denora.
What's that?
They're still going to be as good as ever. Yeah, it's trash.
Alright, I'll put down a feast once we're about to pull.
Yeah, I would need Curious to do this because both of the tentacles need to be tanked.
Liana, Greg's giving you some stuff too. Take. Hey, do you need flasks? You don't.
I can drop one. Yep, so when he's here, I can drop one.
Liana, I'm giving them to everybody that needs them, so take.
This is going to be real interesting.
For the less on this first boss, by the way, we'll do it when he's out of the second, when he's out of transition. This guy's really easy though. Yeah, the first two bosses is phase 3. It lusts. I don't think it would be doing that much damage.
Does anybody else need intellect flask or intellect potions?
Just try and coordinate the healing CDs as best as you can, Missy.
Chihuahua, have I given you yours?
If anybody else needs strength, flasks, or pots, come trade with Guth.
Okay. Guys, I have more in my bag, so if you get low, please let me know.
You want me to swap into tank real quick so we can get the trash down while waiting for Chris?
Yeah.
I
I'll
popped
take
the
the one on the
floss
left.
now, right?
You can.
Lasts for an hour, yes.
Yeah, just pop them right before the boss, though. That way you get maximum use.
And
I'll
then when
take
you
the
use
one on the left, Greg. You use pre-pot one at the start, and then you use one with the last.
Can I get a stack of water and a hellstone?
Do you have a cookie jar?
Awesome. Think I'd have seen that big green circle, huh, Mike?
The weird thing is that this boss can actually be solo tanked.
You gonna solo soak it, buddy?
This boss actually can be solo tanked. Because there's no tank rotation thing you have to do.
All right, can we summon Vanilla? Or we need to invite him first.
I got him.
He's in a group.
Oh, he's not in Discord yet.
He'll hop in.
Well, it's not even him.
Wow, they really changed the closet, didn't they?
I love it.
It's awesome.
Hey, Tons.
Crazy good.
All right, Greg, you get the one on the right.
Hey, Tons, I'm giving Vanilla some flasks and food and potions.
I'm gonna drop a mailbox behind him.
Thanks, guys. He'll be walking in any minute.
It's fine. I just figured somebody sent him some stuff, and I have a portable mailbox.
Can you accept that trade, Tons?
Kind of does.
Yeah, I gotta go back in the other room. Hang on.
There's a mailbox behind him, so you can get his stuff there too.
All right, let's go ahead and just do the trash.
Great. I gotta deal with raid general chat now.
Everyone back up.
All right, dance party till we have a tank.
That's
It's
a
not
pretty
that
quick-
hard. Just drop your bloods at orange. So everyone should hover around orange. Unless we're doing the unless the boss charge is happening, just hover around orange to drop your puddles there. Phase 2, just focus the bloods first and try and just make sure that the droplets explode or just kill them. Also, just watch out for the 3 blood orbs he shoots. That's it. Well, Lust, as soon as he's out of the transition and we're in the ground stairs, Greg, when we adjust in, do you want to just adjust markers when we get there? Because we're gonna get a bigger room.
Yeah, we gotta wait on both Nilla and Craze, so don't worry about it, Tom.
Thanks, guys. Sorry, it's probably going to be the last time it's 95 degrees here this year, so hopefully you won't.
Dude, I had two freaking storms that knocked out my power. You're good.
Oh, dude, I was having fucking fits last night, not being able to log in and missing the first boss. I swear to God, I was full Tourette's.
Oof. Oh, the first boss was cake, dude.
It's just the idea that, you know, every freaking tier there's login issues.
Yeah. Oof.
Good way to start off the night.
I like it. Getting me money means we do better.
I'm still confused on how that works.
First person to get next to scream out in rage, "Oh come on!" gets 5K tonight.
So you're gonna be paying the bosses?
Good. Here, let's pay the boss. What, the roll thing? Is that what you're talking about, dear? Is Peer, Seller, have you guys played the roll game?
Yeah, I somewhat explained to them the brief roll, the blame roll.
No, the actual gambling roll game.
Oh, somewhat, yeah. Okay, it's basically like you're gonna get like blood. Hang on. You're gonna get plasma discharge. You want to be near orange. Everyone's gonna hover near orange. The only time you're gonna move away from orange or like near that area is when the boss does Ursoc charge. And then just watch out for 3 like giant orbs that shoot out, and then just kill ads in phase 2. And then as soon as he transitions out, then you just let him kill his ass. It's easy. Also, the ads do have to die quick because every time the longer those ads stay alive, the more puddles they drop. No, the next boss is going to be the one where it's going to take us a tiny bit. It was a lot easier tons on in the girl. I swear to God, having 2 balanced druids is just so broken.
So what's up with Atlas loot being broken? Anybody have something similar so you can see what's dropping off
That's
loot?
still a thing. I thought that went out like 10 years ago.
Yeah, they have the adventure guide now. You can just see what drops.
Yeah.
I don't see any loot in my adventure guide.
You have to click the loot tab, buddy.
Yeah, you can scroll through each expansion.
Yeah. And then you just click the drop down arrow for the expansion that you want loot from, and then it breaks it down by raid or dungeon.
Let me know when the flask and pot when they're.
We're still waiting on 2 people.
Oh, are we? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I think you can immune them off.
Craze just got on the battle on it. Yeah, and if you can, whenever you get the blood stuff, the debuff for it, you can, if you have an immune, use it, and you won't drop bloods. We don't have to deal with them.
If you are dropping bloods, I'll just try and like stack them as much as you can.
Yeah, on orange, right?
The boss is just gonna be on green the whole time, and then as soon as I just yell out he's gonna charge, then everybody just like move to about like just move to the right. And then as soon as he's done with the charge, then just hover into that area again.
Green.
You'll just have to move the orange marker as soon as we're out of the elevator, Greg. That's it. Because the room's gonna open up a lot bigger. Again. That's why if we're going down on the elevator and we're dealing with those ads, be very careful that you're not near the edge.
Can we get another closet, please?
No.
Please.
Oh. Thank you, sir.
What'd you give me?
Alright, well, Chris, basically what's gonna happen is like the only tech mechanic we have to worry about is the like just for the Cuggle, we just position him here for him to soak the bloods, and then we deal with ads, and that's it. The taunt rotation we'll do is the as soon as the charge happens on one tank, the opposite tank just taunts him back to where green is. That's it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and don't get knocked off the edge in phase 2.
That just
That's it.
Alright, pop your flask. It's time to go.
Hey, we need just a second. We got a bleeding child.
Hang on.
Should I hit not ready?
I've got a mailbox for you, Noah.
Dope.
Where's the?
You want to drop it?
You should have flasks and potions.
You want to drop it behind the soul well?
Don't forget your cookies.
There you go, dude.
maybe I should switch to tank.
Oh, you know, I totally have that. I forgot about that thing.
Yeah. Where you at, Head?
And if anyone needs tomes to change talents for any bosses, just let me know. I've got plenty on me, and I can pull more from the guild bank.
Ah, yeah, you're gonna get blasted, dude.
All right, we're ready.
I may need a tome. Uh-oh, just a second.
Alright.
Nope, just a second. Hold on.
Okay.
We're good to flask now, right?
Yeah, you're good to flask.
Cool.
Are we good?
Nope.
How's the baby, Denora?
What was that?
And how's the baby?
Growing far too quickly.
Wine thought it would be ever so wonderful to run clear across my living room and jump at me today.
Why is there a freaking... I got a UI thingy dragging around a second. Don't know what it's doing. It's weird.
It's gonna be a really dumb question. Should I have updated DBM?
Yeah, I did. They had an update.
They actually patched it so like all the boss timers are up now, and they're accurate. Phase 3. Phase 3 will start as soon as the elevator goes to the ground.
Ew.
This boss is super easy
Alright.
though.
Sorry. Glitcher.
All right, you're good now?
Yeah, so what's the orange? So the green's where we're tanking him. Orange is where you're gonna go.
Yeah, orange is secondly where everybody's gonna hover and just like drop
Okay.
puddles. And then we basically position like like when he does the tank mechanic, we just position ourselves near orange at the biggest cluster of puddles.
On the puddles. Okay.
Yeah, because that removes the puddles.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
I'll start first.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Oh, did I? I didn't mean it's on it.
Watch out, he's gonna do sanguine static.
Beware.
Watch out.
Doubt it.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can I taunt him now?
Taunt him now. Just bring him back to green.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activating cudgel retrieval.
He's gonna come back. 5% until transition. Watch out.
High energy.
Initiating blood dispersal of target
Did you do that cast?
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a cast bar that I'm looking for, right?
Yeah, you have to. Just go to the biggest cluster of them. Alright, he's gonna transition. Transition. Stop damaging the boss.
fluid evacuation.
Alright, let's deal with that.
Entering
We're gonna rotate him the counterclockwise.
Rip.
Get him up.
I didn't realize they moved.
What? I can't attack that.
Yeah, they apparently float too.
There he goes.
Okay, well that saves us from killing it out. That works. Okay, so just wait it out. Okay, we got another ad coming.
That's awesome.
Goodbye.
25 seconds. Oh, came back. Oh, it's actually falling through the floor.
Oh no, there he goes again.
Can you move the markers? We'll keep this green marker. Lust now.
maximum.
Kill this ad. Kill the ad that's on the boss. Yeah, let's go both these. Watch out. Sanguine static.
High energy. 3, 2, 1.
Who do we switch here?
I'm just gonna put them in this pile.
I'll
just keep them there.
Stabilize.
Activating cudgel retrieval.
I will have a res in 12 seconds.
Beware.
Debuff. High energy.
Get Pyre.
I can't hear you. What?
3,
Get Pyre.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Watch out, do not be in front of that.
Away, little girl. Run away.
Actually, I'll keep them.
Hold on to that red.
Yeah, hold on.
I am supposed to be standing in that stuff.
Yeah.
It just hurting a lot. But...
Beware.
Watch out for sanguine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2,
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Thank you.
Action. Cudgel retreat.
So I got left.
He was almost.
Do I just release when you kill him, or?
No,
Yeah, we'll get you up.
we'll get you. Res is going out now.
Don't touch the console until everybody's up. Trash
Ha, I
spawn. It spawns all the trash in this room.
Thanks, champ.
Everyone pray for Pyric to get a weapon.
Oh yeah, boy!
I didn't get it. No one
Oh,
prayed.
Praise.
Oh, who fucking got it? Kuth. Oh my god, you're fucking lucky.
So Sanguicel?
So I got
That's the raid crafting material.
Congrats to everybody who got loot.
I hate you, Kuth. I want you to know that.
All right, everybody ready? Everybody ready for trash?
No, I'm not.
No, hang
I
on.
gotta drink.
my body is not ready.
Vantis Rune.
Vantis Rune.
Rank 1.
They fucking make it soulbound too, so I can't even get rid of.
All right,
the stupid
activating
package
trash.
Give me a sec. I'll get these doors open. What? No! The blasted doors are sealed.
Oh,
Start breaking things till they open.
So I was drinking, but okay.
I clicked you. You're at 100. Yeah, Craze, we gotta bring those crags out of.
You can release.
Yeah, it takes you right here.
Okay, I'm gonna. All right, for this next boss here, we're gonna make groups, which that's gonna be the group, or we're gonna have the same order for each door.
Hey, Mike,
Craze, you're
are you
gonna go in
gonna
on the
log?
first group though. I can tank the boss by myself.
Blue, I missed whatever that was.
Alright, same here.
Y'all are running logs.
Yeah, Mike's running on.
virulent specimen.
All right, welcome to Mother, where each room has a different mechanic,
I am the matron
or an extra mechanic.
herald of endless research. Designation, Mother.
All right, let's see. We got 18. Okay, we're gonna do groups of 3. All right, group 1 is going to be it's going to be Craze and 2. We need 2 burst. We need 2 burst DPS. Also, all 3 of the DPS. All 3 people have to catch the interrupts. Craze, you can probably use the silence sigil for the first 3.
Hey guys, I'm an idiot. I didn't put food down for the last boss.
All right, so first group is going to be Craze. Okay, it's going to be Craze, Greg, and Kuth. Second rotation is going to be we're going to send James, Vanilla, and Chai. Third rotation, we're going to send Valakar, Had, and Sedge.
And where are we going for this?
This is the groups that go through the door.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to split the groups, and like we have to pretty much split it.
All right, say the third group again.
It was Valakar, Had, and Sedge. Group 4 is going to be Blue. Wait, who we got left?
You're gonna have to give me a second before you pull because you moved all the nameplates and now I only see 4 people.
Yeah, I'm moving people around in the group, so I had to call out a group number.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure that I have it on so I can see it. That's all.
Okay, group 4 is going to be Blue, Denora, and then Kuth. Group 5 is going to be Pyric, Chihuahua, and then Katie.
Wait,
then,
Nix, I was in 1 though.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, I'll move you back to 1. Then in group 4, we'll put tons in group 4. In group 5, we'll add Katie to group 5, and then the last group that's going through is going to be me, Misty, and Liana. Okay. So what's gonna happen is like there's basically gonna be a giant wind tunnel. It's gonna push you towards the flames. Just watch out. He's gonna drop fire on the ground. Just don't stand in it. We have a timer for these rooms. Otherwise, they just one shot you. In the second room, we're gonna have to deal with these beams. Just don't get hit by the beams, and you won't die. There's gonna be a safe spot. Just go to the safe spot. The ads have to be interrupted no matter what. If 2 stacks go off, it's a wipe. Yeah, this is single target. Save the lust for the third room as soon as everybody's through. Yeah, Chris, the reason why I'm setting you in first is also because the tank ability, like I can literally just dodge it. If she stands still and like just focuses that spot, and she doesn't like fixate the tank. So.
And when are we heroing?
So where I'm going through her?
No, you're gonna go through the room.
I'm just
like,
not 100% certain on what these groups do.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait. The lust, by the way, is gonna be as soon as everybody's in the third room. That's when we're gonna lust.
Okay.
Yeah, because we also have to drag the boss through too.
So it's one group goes through, we kill the stuff, everyone moves in. The next group goes through, we kill the stuff, everyone moves in.
Yeah, that's why there's groups. That's why we have to send one group at a time.
Okay.
And it also spawns an ad.
Okay, that was the missing piece. Thank you.
Ready to go?
No, not.
Okay. Am I supposed to have background?
No.
I think Blue is frozen.
As soon as this flame is gone, first group go.
Going through.
I'm frozen, guys. I don't know what's up. Okay.
Watch out.
Alright. That's interesting. Alright.
Group 2 go through.
Oh, I can't hit her. That's garbage.
Me too. I'm parsing like crap because there's nothing for me to kill.
Yeah. I love this job.
After this flame, group 3 go through. Group 3 go through.
Damn, there goes my parse.
After this flame, group 4 will go through. Group 4 go through.
Katie, go in.
I'm group 5.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, I want
I
the
want to be the
parse.
last group in.
Yeah, I just shot up all the way in DPS. Thanks for the free parse guide.
After this flame, group 5 go through. Group 5 go through.
More parses for Pyrrhic.
Number 3 feels good, baby.
There's time left. The fight's not over.
We're gonna drag the boss. After this tank mechanic, we will... Alright, I'm dragging the boss through.
I hate this fight.
Yep.
Yeah, you can take it. You can be in this room for a while. Let's get to the safe zone. It's right here.
Damn. Alright, this just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
Alright, group 1 go through.
Whoa. I wasn't ready for that.
No, neither was I. Shit. I got one interrupted.
I got one.
Me too.
Watch out.
Shit.
After this flame, group 2 go through. Group 2 go through.
Get near the edge. Where he...
I'm going.
I'll be able to heal him next set. Where's the
Oh,
safe
God.
zones?
Look for the middle of the laser.
Oh, I didn't get any cookie.
There we go.
Oh!
Oh, we need craze
Get him
up.
up, get him up.
We don't have any battle res in here.
I got it, I got it.
Wait, I need to go
Group
through.
3 go through.
I
And
gotta go
trees go through. Go, go, go.
Where's the laser blank? Oh, you gotta look for it.
Yep.
Shit.
That's like group 3, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
So what do you dumbass dev
Group
decide
4
to
go
do?
through.
The ones that decided that you're not getting parse.
Who'd you just call?
Group 4.
I'm stuck on the wrong side.
Safe zone.
Why does this remind me a little bit of Star Wars?
I went through and I
Laser.
Pretty futuristic.
The Jedi's. Ooh, there's a guy.
Group
I'm
5 go
drinking.
Group 5 go through.
Safe zone.
We're going through. Go through now. Go through now.
Alright, so we're all in the third one, so it's hero time.
Just last now. Watch out.
It says I have a battle res guide.
Can you get Missy in the other?
Safe zone.
Lasers. Lasers.
Get Greg then.
Never mind.
It doesn't matter.
Alright, by the way, this drops the glaive for the demon hunter.
Oh, I got ring.
Popping out of mass.
That'll be
I didn't
Hill
get
that gets it.
Nope, he got a ring.
Shit.
No, I got a ring.
We're gonna go right.
Nope, it'll be me
Oh wait, who got
because
this?
I'm the one
You
collecting
bitch.
weapons.
Man,
Oh,
you
Yeah, it has a socket.
socket, as if.
Props, Greg.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Fuck your dice.
Fuck your glaive.
Fuck your
Oh, like you have, like, Hill, you have much to talk about. You freaking got the luck of the Irish too, so.
Yeah, I've got 1,100 weapons, so hate me for that.
This is bullshit. I didn't get any parse.
Hey, look at the bright side. I got a Sanguicel.
Guys, go down the stairs on the right-hand side. We're gonna head over to Fetid Devour.
Oh yeah, I don't have any crafting professions, so I'm curious.
For Fetid Devour, we're gonna use the lust on when it gets to 50%, but after the ads of death.
All right, congratulations to the second legendary parse of the expansion, Chihuahua.
Congrats.
You parse legendary on Warcraft log. Nothing, it just means you did great.
Is it group 5?
Yeah.
Was he one of those fivers?
Yeah,
Yeah, fucking fivers.
So,
My group was the best.
Fucking group 3, fucking best group ever.
You're just mad you weren't 5.
I am.
I am mad.
I got that high ass DPS, dude.
It's okay, I got that high ass weapon.
Oh, get fucked. Burn.
Fuck you, dude.
I feel like bent over on right in the middle of a raid.
My feelings are hurt.
Good, they should. I mean, what? Hey, look, it's Ghetto Argus. Ghetto
Damn, we
Argus.
must have pissed him off in Underrot.
Right?
Yeah. Is 310 weapons fucking pulling number 1 right now? What the fuck?
Oh, if you have the gauge, just make sure you're not near people. There's 3 Ghetto Argus pulls. This next boss is single target as well. There's just only 2 ads that you have to deal with. The 2 ads are going to be divided by melee and range. The ad that spawns the furthest away from the boss is going to be has to be dealt with by ranged, and then the closest one to the boss is going to be dealt by melee. Craze, for me and you, we both have to stay stacked on each other. Now, do you want to take the giant smack, or do you want me to take? Ow.
Well, it looks like you just took a giant smack.
Maybe
Got
we
him.
should have Grace do it.
Fucking solo soak.
Outside aggro on both the swarm others too, which had 100% haste.
Called it.
Oh shit, BOE!
Fucking called it, yo.
Damn.
We were just talking about who was gonna get the first BOE, and I'm like, yep, me.
Yeah, what was it? That one night you got like 3 in freaking Nighthold?
Not Oh, who's got the luck of the Irish?
It ain't me.
It's the same. It's the same 3 people all the time.
It ain't me, babe. It ain't me.
Yeah, the guy was farming 355. Yeah, whatever.
You missed one.
By the way, this trash just kind of looks very, very ugly. Just hang on. Just let some of it come. Worst comes to worst, if the boss does show up, we could just reset him. I got it.
Like that.
I think that's the boss, isn't it?
It is. Oh, well, fuck. I couldn't reset him.
Oh man.
I was trying to reset him.
Oh my god, I got ripped in half.
Me too.
What I should have probably tried to do was try and reset the boss first.
Yeah. We have the hardest job here right now, Blue.
Oh,
Don't do that, Grace.
Damn it! I followed him. Big mistake.
Coming.
Big mistake.
Yeah, you never follow me. That's a bad idea.
Big mistake.
It looked like it would work for a second. It lets you jump off, but then it's just like, hey, here's an invisible wall.
Whoa. Oh, this is weird. I'm like dead in a weird space. Alright. I'm not following you anymore.
Yeah, don't follow
Oh,
me.
God,
I'm still lost.
Alright, I follow the body.
You go to the, yeah.
I see the map.
Should I be releasing or not?
I'd say wait.
That's
Ooh,
cheating.
you can mount in it.
Yeah, you can mount in here. It's great.
That's an angry fucking looking boss, man.
Yeah, he's pretty weird.
He clearly skipped leg day.
Like straight up, he just skipped leg day.
Thanks, Nancy.
He walks a little funky though.
Yeah, he's basically
He's going down.
Loas in one. That's what the lore apparently about this guy is. He's a lion Loa, an eagle Loa, and a raptor Loa. What I will do though is I will probably reset the boss, just so that way we can get the last bit of the trash.
Are you sure this time?
Yes. There's no one tag.
Cookie. Cookies.
There's nobody touch him. Yep, we got it.
Hell, all these buffs. You're gonna feel like I'm back in vanilla.
Sorry, bro. Let me rebuild.
King, stamina. Where's my intellect buff at? Come on.
Stop dying and you'll keep it.
Oh.
Back up to the
Wow.
hill.
Oh, I didn't know that I would get one, actually. That was sarcastic.
That line looks pretty cute.
Yeah, considering the fact that he's like slowly melting.
Yeah, well, I mean, take what you can get.
Right?
Here he comes. Oh, he's gonna.
No, like, this is why we're backing up.
Yeah, he went after somebody's pets.
Alright, got him. Oh, I'm in cap. I have loose threat.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's time to wipe on trash.
We're big time raiders, guys.
Big time.
Running back.
Bigly.
Vanilla and I had the same idea.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. I'm not losing 10k worth of buffs.
Shit.
Invis.
I tried Invis and somebody popped me out.
Yeah, the shadow meld's not working.
I'm almost there.
Just
Being
wait.
death for the win.
Oh, don't let it reset.
No, they're pulling him way down the other
Do
side.
another boss reset to fucking get that trash. I got it. Oh god, I got incapped again.
Capacity, yep. Oh, again.
Oh my god.
So maybe pulling both groups at once wasn't such a great idea.
Ooh, I'd be dead again. What now? Great.
What the?
It's like, well, fuck, man. I wanted to try and defy odds.
Well, it's a good thing guild repairs are on.
Yes.
So this girl's dead down below.
Oh, I think we can grab you with a mask.
So I can just walk over to you and drop a brace.
I got
If it hits you and not vanilla or chai.
Okay.
Let me get chai up.
Okay, so how this works is he has like a breath you have to dodge. If you get miasma, you have to get away from everybody near you. Let's see. Yeah, when he does this, he's gonna do like this giant breath that looks like reddish gray. Just don't stand in front of it. At 50%, we're gonna lust. We have to kill the ads. If the ads get to full, then the boss is just gonna charge over, eat it, and heal himself. So how it's gonna work is the ranged are gonna deal with the ones in the back, which is where green is. So the two back ones, and then the melee are going to be dealing with the ones at blue. Well, if I can move up a little bit before this, like, well, whatever. It basically there's two alcoves that's near the end of the room. That's where the melee are going to focus.
Out of blue.
Just 1 sec. Yeah.
Any interrupting or no?
There's
I'm
no
going to
interrupts.
tunnel.
The melee, all DPS do have to switch to the ads. If the ads go up to full, then the boss eats it, and it takes longer for us to kill this boss. And oh yeah, this is the patchwork fight. This boss does enrage in 5 minutes.
So you're on full.
No, we hero at 50% because the boss takes increased damage.
Yeah, give me a second.
Thank you.
There you go. If there's an ad spawn and he's at 50%, we'll still lust, get those ads down, and then burn the boss.
I need just 1 more second.
If a third set spawns, then just focus the boss, because he'll probably be almost dead by then.
Sorry.
Stoning blue.
Just fixing a macro.
Okay, as soon as this guy starts to rotate back, everybody run through. I'm gonna pull him at the end.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, you will need a mitigation craze if you're gonna take the thrash.
Which one? Oh, thrash.
Yeah. Unless you want to take.
Ow.
Alright, just taunt. I'll take the thrash.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh!
Dodge.
Beware.
Ow. Watch out.
It hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ads coming in.
Kill the ad. Oh, they're both right next to each other. Okay, just pick a side. It doesn't matter. Oh god.
High energy. 4,
I know.
3,
Get him up.
2, 1.
Ooh.
Beware.
Can we get Nix up?
I'm trying to get out of the way to do it.
I don't have anything.
I got it. Gonna meta the next.
I burned my mana.
I'm taunting. Lust after the set. But no.
Heads.
Ow.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
I just say Lust.
Alright,
Try
he's
it.
gonna hit me. I'm gonna.
He's not gonna hit you with the thrash though. Oh, never mind, he did.
Yeah.
Oof.
That thrash hurts, dude.
Yeah, it does 400% of them, not a standard melee attack.
High energy. 4, 3,
So I think for that thrash craze, we're gonna need demon spikes up on each thrash.
Been trying to get it up on
Like,
A1.
yeah, I think 1 demon spikes is gonna cover 2 thrashes, if popped at the right time.
I couldn't hide.
Okay, if we had the 2 ad spawns like that, Noah, then I'd just say lust and then just pretty much burn. Or we could lust it before. It doesn't really matter. It just depends on the positioning.
3, 2, 1.
I do have a stone once we're out of this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, nobody release.
Oh, I released.
Oops,
Sorry,
that was
buddy.
my bad.
You see, you need to do that while we're in combat, Nix.
Yeah, it's
Like, make sure everyone knows. We do that a lot.
You're going the wrong way. It's the switch sheet.
Maybe I should just switch to hiding.
Back up into the doorway. Otherwise, you're gonna pull them whenever he pads.
I didn't reach the others. Let me see if I can get closer.
What was that, James?
Maybe I should switch to voodoo.
Uh-oh, boss.
I like
Boss
it. That's what
spawn.
I use.
Did I
Hang
get
on,
you guys?
I'm not taking that. You
Got
got
them,
me.
I didn't get it.
If you
Oh,
didn't get it,
chaos
release.
reset.
Yeah, I'm releasing.
Who didn't get it?
I
Everybody.
didn't, but I released.
Yeah, but yeah.
Let me rephrase that. I didn't get it, therefore I released.
As you can
Okay,
see,
let me change some armor around. Give me a second.
As you can see, Case, that's it's a pretty complex macro.
Yeah, mouse overs for healing are usually not the prettiest.
Because you got to put in the modifier, so if the person's dead, it casts it on yourself instead of locking up a cast.
I only tried those.
Valacar doesn't have any potions.
Tell him to trade with me. I am at the top of the stairs. Flash 2 or just the potions?
I only have 1 flask and I have it popped, so I might need 1.
I'll toss you another 2. There you go.
I changed some Azurite pieces around, so I might help. Pray to God this actually works a little bit better. Alright. We'll just rotate it so the range one is going to be where blue mark.
Ouch. Damn, tons.
Because he was the closest person.
Doing him up.
Yeah, get him up.
Damn that.
Just
threat.
taunt, I'll take it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah. You want to just switch every? Yeah.
Oof.
Well.
Adds far in. Oh, well, Nick's.
That thrash still hurts like hell, dude.
Yep.
They spawn both in the back as if. That's some bullshit. That's already a wipe.
Do we have a stone?
I do not have a stone. Stone me. Somebody.
4-minute cooldown.
Oh, no stone.
High energy. 4, 3, 2.
Okay, so we'll take turns taking the thrash then.
Yeah, I
to
just
make
say
it
I
easier.
just say taunt after every thrash.
Okay. I'm also gonna grab last resort just so that way I don't try and burn a res. Also probably change some stuff around just to make it a little bit lighter on my end.
Do you want us to hold?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't think we have a B-res in the room, so everyone's just gonna have to release.
I'm trying to shadow meld. We'll see.
I'm trying to die.
I
Of course, I get my asthma as soon as I pop shadow. Vanilla
I know what I need to
wings.
put.
No, he doesn't.
You know what everyone needs to put on the bars if they have it? Put braziers on your bars. Put your braziers down before the pools.
Damn, dude, that is fucking rough. Alright, so here's what we'll do, Chris. You'll go first, and then as soon as you take it, then you taunt, and then I'll go. And then when I take it, you taunt. Well,
Yep.
yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, basically just like the person who takes the thrash, they taunt, and then whenever the opposite person takes the thrash, they'll taunt. Just to make it a lot easier. And then what we'll do, just to make it like a lot more simple, is we'll just probably tank them in either in the back or in the middle of the room. Probably in the middle of the room.
Blue, can I get more potions, please?
All right, Denora, hang on.
So is that what's stopping us? Is the thrash?
Yes. He basically does it to the closest person to the main tank. And if the person is not a DPS, then, well, if the person is a DPS, they're just going to get one-shotted.
Okay.
How many mages we got?
Enough.
Not enough.
I already see 3 frost, 1 fire.
3 frost, ice block.
See, either way, we'll, yeah, the reason why we're not lusting at the start is because the hard part is going to be at 50%, because that's when he's going to hit harder.
Do you think it'll eat through a divine shield?
No, but I don't think he'll target you if you're the divine shield.
One sec.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I'll just pull him in the middle.
5,
Creep out now.
4, 3.
That timer was terrible.
I know, that's why I said pre-pot now.
I died. Are you kidding?
Yeah,
What the
why
fuck?
did
The
he- how
closest
did he
person
get-
was right.
Yeah, no, I was right by him.
I was like the 3rd person into that fight and died first. I
And
popped everything
see you
for-
later, Parse.
Wonder
I
if it's
popped
first.
everything for that.
High energy.
Taunt?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Done. Watch out for the bird. I can take.
It's on him.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the throw. The fuck? Okay, I'm taunting. He's immune to my taunt apparently.
Yeah, no, that's why I was wondering what.
What the fuck? Hey, I'm taunting now. Kill the. Watch out the bro. As soon as these ads are dead, Nola, just look.
Watch it there, Jane. Get close.
Taunt.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to wait till the recovery until heals gets back up, because
Do you want me to get him up? Probably not, huh?
Wow.
Get him up, you know.
Where did I get aggroed?
Popping that up. Oh.
maybe.
Kill the.
I had
Actually,
it.
maybe burn him.
It goes right. He went right back.
Are we killing or burning?
Just kill the ads. Kill the ads. If the next set spawns, we'll ignore. Ow.
I have a stone. Do not release.
High energy.
Yes, I'm Mensa.
3, 2.
Thanks for letting us know before the fight was over. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I do not understand though how he was immune to taunts for like that period.
He's not really paying attention. I mean, he does switch, but takes a lot of. I don't know. I'm looking at my thing as like, who taunted? Taunt.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not paying attention.
High energy.
Okay, so I just want to say, I am healing absolutely. You have every heal I can possibly put on you, and it's not enough.
Yeah, no, we're trying.
I'm
trying
spamming. I'm spamming Light of the Martyr on you repeatedly, and it's not doing shit.
I mean, it does 400% of a basic melee attack.
Am I releasing?
No.
All right, Leon.
Oh, I did not get that riz.
I'll have to wait for him to trip back, or you'll have to hoof it.
That's why I asked. Am I?
Well,
I-
you know.
All right, well, James just has to accept the blame now.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
I'm releasing.
Dang it, James.
I'm used to shit going wrong and it being my fault.
I just wanted to let you know I took that thrash for 193k. Right at the beginning of that fight, and I was sitting out that whole fight and watching it unravel.
It's because Curry's didn't jump and he forgot to.
Praise you, asshole! You
No,
let me.
I jumped. I was right there before.
Dude, I literally popped everything. I was hyping myself
Hit
up.
him though.
Before he thrashed, I was already by your side. So.
How about we do this a little bit differently? Both of the tanks stand still at a static spot and let him pat towards you, and that starts the fight.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just want to start the fight at the beginning of the room then?
Yeah, rather than
Okay.
chasing him down so a melee gets fucking walloped.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm okay with your parse being affected.
I'm not. Probably like a solid 10 right now.
Got tons of
Hey,
parse now.
I haven't gotten destroyed by it, so it's not my parts.
I'm playing like shit. I am shit.
Let me try
Just
slushing a few taunts around.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just put a marker up where we. And you count down. We've been on.
Alright, Chai said she's good, so pull in the next rotation.
Yeah, let me try this setup, see if it works out.
You're gonna tank him here facing the other way.
Yeah. They're gonna face me in the other direction.
Fucking up half the rates pre-proc, I think it'll be okay.
3, 2, 1.
10-second lag spike, doesn't do it.
Donna.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Watch out for breath. Ads are
Why
gonna
do I feel like
spawn.
you can't?
Ads are gonna spawn in 15. Donna.
Oh wait. Got thrash.
Donna.
DPS running back.
Yep.
The range deal with the far one, and then the melee deal with the closer one.
There's already all melee here, so.
Yeah.
Is the thrash or something for stopping or
Zerk?
I don't say delaying the heals, but protecting the heals? You just took that thrash, right?
Yeah, I changed some talents around. I gave a fracture for the help out.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Watch out for breath. Less now. Donna.
Donnie.
Alright, there's another one at the far end of the room.
2, 1.
Beware.
I'd say just burn. We have more than enough burst to do it. Taunt. Taunting.
High energy. 4, 3.
Nice
Yeah.
job.
So, I have a question.
Cool.
Waylon or Ice, which one of you paying me for out DPSing Dina? Or whatever his name is.
That was the deal.
Damn,
was
Hill.
he had to pick the
Hill.
first
Oh, was
thing.
it, did he have to pick the fight? Because I thought I just had to out
Yeah,
DPS him on a
fight.
boss. And this one I figured would
What
be
is that, a-
good because
Need
It's a 355 craze.
Yeah. I need a freaking.
Can-
that's anything's upgrade,
Ooh,
but
I got a chest piece.
Greg,
Where
can
you-
I get a tome?
Where you at?
Yeah, who did?
Nick's seller.
Okay.
Malachi.
I'm using that chest piece.
Thank you.
Of course.
I keep getting the
Thanks.
stupid sanguines.
thank you, sir. Your luck pays off.
I got a 370 yesterday.
Oh, see? Told you your luck is freaking insane.
All right.
You're
we're gonna
welcome,
go
though.
right.
Yeah, thank you.
Next boss is Vectus. This is going to be the heal check as well as the gear check. This is a very intense fight. I'm just letting you guys know.
Hold on, let me
Wait,
see
so
what
out
roll
DPS
is on my
is not
chest.
parsing?
Need a
I
freaking shoulders
Fight
badge.
is all mechanics. If you do not follow how the mechanics are going to work, you will wipe this grade. Just saying.
It has to be a legitimate parse.
What's the difference between DPS and parse?
A whole lot.
I figured if I out DPS'd him, that would outparse him, but
Man, I
It
got
says, it says
I got horrible outer ring freaking draws.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I just had to sneeze there.
And when do
Oh,
we
you
get to
Dude, I
see
swear
our
to God,
parse?
every time we kill a boss, it's on my shittiest pull.
I enjoyed that pull.
That was a pretty good pull for me.
I got a
Yes, it
10-second
was.
lag spike on the fucking pull.
was healing my ass off. Damn near
Maybe-
dead the entire time.
Maybe that 10 seconds was the key to our victory, Ellis. You seem to lag every boss fight.
Are we logging or live logging?
Live logging. So they're going. They're up on Warcraft logs now. Mike, you posted it in the logs channel, right?
No, but I will right now.
All right.
I'm merely curious now.
No, you did well.
So when do we get to know what our parses is at the end of this night?
No, he's gonna. We're live logging, so as soon as the fight is over, it's posted to Warcraft logs, and I think he's getting the link ready now, so you can look.
Link's already up.
I want to know what mine is.
I gave up Spirit Bomb for that fight.
So,
It helped out great.
When you go into that link, click on the boss that you want to look at, and then click on damage done, and you'll see.
Yeah,
the
just
parcel.
kept all your shards for sure, didn't it?
Dude.
Yeah, I kept all my shards. Oh,
How the hell
can
do we
I-
pull this off?
Can I just look real quick? Oh, I'm dead. All right.
Sorry.
I can only dispel so many things.
Sorry.
What the
This next
hell?
boss is basically set up like the berry groups, for example.
I died
Except
too.
I'll explain how this boss works. This boss is going to be a little bit tricky though.
I don't know where to go.
We went right after Feta Devour.
Follow me.
Because I totally ran off that cliff over there, Mike.
I thought you might have.
Yeah. And then when you
How
die,
did that end up for you?
and then you hit release and you res, it kills you again and puts you down there again.
Would you go to Gluttony?
No, I went.
Fell?
I went Fell Devastation.
Yeah.
I switched
that's-
out Fracture for Feed the Demon.
Nick, you know,
I've been
you
using
know-
the demon already.
you know how much I hate to say I told you so.
How do you read this?
I wasn't
parse?
really. The heal was like meh.
So-
he just keeps going.
So
But
for
you're
the
not-
first,
But you're not wasting. Well, I don't say waste, but I mean.
so for the
I'm
parsers,
liking the,
It's
I'm
not
liking the
bad.
spirit bomb now for like mythic stuff.
Yeah.
okay, so for the parses, what happens is you go into it, you click on damage done, and then on the left-hand side it'll have a percent, and that's compared to all people of your class and spec, all
mine
other
was a
parcels on that
70.
boss. Yeah, and so usually it breaks it down by color. So if you did really, really, really good and you're in the top 100%, you'll get a like artifact colored one. No, you can actually get a like tan one with the artifact.
I got a blue 73. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Time I wasn't paying attention because I got a 30-second fucking lag spike on traps in front of Mike.
Blue and
I
higher,
heard of your excuses.
blue and higher, you're doing really good. Green, you're doing okay, but could improve. Gray, you need to look at what you're doing. That's typically how I look at it. It's obviously not the case on every boss because, like the second boss, group 1, 2, 3, we're going to get screwed over on their DPS because they're not really doing anything for most of the fight. So I mean, it's
I would
really
run
just-
Fracture Craze for this next fight, actually, because it's more magic than physical. I wouldn't run Feed the Demon for this fight.
It's another tool.
Great parse. Get out of here, kid.
It's another tool to help you figure out what to do to help yourself improve.
A what?
Because I mean, you can go in there, you can look at your parse, you can find other, say, warriors who are parsing better than you, and try to emulate their stat line or their talents or whatever.
I got a legendary parse. For item level.
Create.
See that's of
Well,
course.
it's also like because there's not that many like holy paladins running this either.
No. People are staying away from holy paladins.
Okay, well the half the trash is cleared out.
Where they respawning from? People standing in there.
It's the disease. Every time someone gets dispelled, it spawns it, and you have to interrupt the infection, or it just keeps respawning.
I'm putting lucky charms down so people can just follow those whenever they're running back.
Don't interrupt that. Oh, no, man. All right, welcome to Vectus's room. We still have to play the trash to get to the guy. So how it works is we're gonna have like basically everybody's gonna be stacked up in melee for the beginning part, and I'll continue the explanation as we go through.
Is there a feast going down here?
Well, we'll drop
yeah.
that when we get to the boss. Right now, there's a whole fuck ton of trash here.
Ooh, I like this boss.
Greg, I found out what the array does. It gives you the your highest secondary stat is always chosen. It increases it by 75. So how it works is these guys are just going to cast Infest, and they're just going to be on people, and they stay at the same health that they go in. Hold up, wait. Oh, yeah, if you get the infection, you'll probably want to stay away from people.
Someone say plague blood.
Yeah, if you get the dot, stay away from everybody.
Not a fan of that mechanic.
I'm not either, and I bet our healers are not a fan of it either.
That's gonna be oh so fun come LFR.
Oh.
Yeah. Chain up.
I think we're making some pretty decent time.
Real question is, why do I suck so bad?
Did you pray to RNGesus before you came in?
That's true.
No, because if I prayed to RNGesus, I would have had a 2-friggin-handed weapon by now.
Yeah, but you're playing
Kuth got
hyper.
one.
Yeah, well, Kuth's a friggin' bum, so.
Kuth also prays to the powers of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Well, Kuth needs to
pretty
hook me
close.
up.
Ain't that right, Kuth?
It's coincidental, isn't it?
Great, I can't move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried. I tried to interrupt.
Yeah, I saw that like little holy mighty thing. No, it wasn't the smite, it was like the healing crap. Is that right?
I don't know. I'm down to do a boss reset just for my last resort. I've tried the disorient sigil to mute.
I do them just to kick off the sigil. Or the
Oh yeah, that's
buff.
right. Yeah, I forgot you run that.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Nope. Nope.
bring him out.
Watch
Bring
for
him.
the glaive throw.
Nobody touch the boss. Nobody tag him.
3, 2,
Did want your last resort? Is it
Okay, he's reset.
What?
Alright,
No
continue
one
to-
died?
Skill.
No
we also
kidding.
moved. A lot easier. Watch
No one
out.
died. It's a sign from the gods to do mythic.
Yeah. Oh, the mythic race is gonna be interesting in this place. I heard that like half the bosses in here are supposed to be a bitch.
There was an article I was reading about a boss difficulty between two difficulties. That nothing changes. His health and damage he does goes up, based by percentage. There's no new abilities, nothing like that.
All right, so okay, let me set up a little bit of markers for this.
Yay, feasts.
We're essentially whichever side of the room we're gonna be on is pretty much how these markers are gonna work. So what we're gonna do is everybody is going to stack up on the blue. As soon as you get guest state, everybody is going to move away from the. If you do not have guest state, everybody is going to move away from the guest state. As soon as that ad spawns, that ad is priority. Healers are gonna have to deal with contagion. It just happens, does raid wide damage. For me and you, Craze, I believe we're switching at, I think it's 3 stacks. I think it's every 3 to 4 stacks we switch. The ad, the longer the ad's alive, the more times he just puts a heal immune on the entire raid. In phase 2, he's just going to turn into a blob. It's nothing really new. Just don't stand in the pool of blood. He's gonna spawn these like geysers. Don't get hit by the geysers, and if there's gonna be like a circle, stand in the circle to soak it. If you don't, you spawn an ad, and yeah. Yeah. There's gonna be like circles that spawn on either sides of these rooms. They have to be soaked, or an ad will spawn, and the ads are really bad. It's only good to deal with 1 ad at a time, as opposed to dealing with 3. If there's 3, it's just we're gonna have a massive heal immune. By the way, if you have too many stacks of the infection, you're going to back up and be alone. If like you're basically just gonna like back up as far away as you can from the raid. If you're melee, you just probably have to make it work, I guess.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, because all the damage this boss does is nature, and he just increases the damage you take from nature, so it gets really scary after a while. We're gonna lust on the pole for this just to make it a little bit easier, because this boss is really shitty. Craze, at first we're gonna switch on every 4, just because we don't have any stacks, and then we'll switch on every 3 when our stacks starting to go up. It's generally gonna be whenever people have 6 stacks, you want to get the fuck away from the raid. Oh yeah.
That's funny, Tom.
Okay, so lust on the pole.
2, 1.
So everybody should be stacked in melee. I'm just saying.
3, 2, 1.
Guest state, move away from the guest. You fill that out. Actually, wait, no, right.
You only got 3, right?
I'll take one more.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the. Get away from the guest. Oh. That has that.
I believe Trank.
I fucked Diva.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no, I popped it before her turn.
Get away from the guest. Kill that ad. We need people on both sides of.
Okay, I died.
Stand on the circles. You do not. If you don't soak, then it spawns an ad. Oh, there's an ad. Okay, can we get James up after? James up. Oh shit, there's 2 ads up.
Yeah.
We have a lot of DPS dead.
Yeah, just okay, just stop heal. Swipe it up.
Why don't we start in the middle of the room instead, so that we can have time to spread to the circle? And do we all want to be stacked up in one big blob? Don't we want to like separate out the 3 separate little blobs?
We can. It just generally you have to move away from the gas states every single time.
Someone have a repair mount they can whip out for me real quick? Thanks, champ.
Okay, so what we'll do then is we'll have it. Well, like we'll have 2 melee groups, I guess, or I'm trying to think here.
Just mark the tanks, and you can call out which tank to move to.
Okay. Is there any spare pots? I'm down to 1.
This fight's more mechanics than pots.
Yeah.
Well, it never hurts.
Just trying
Pump
to
up
parse.
the extra DPS.
I
No,
was
not
about
the
to say.
parse.
I was about to say, man, this is like the one fight where parse means shit.
I'm not worried about parse. I'm just worried about cranking out the DPS needed, and the strength buff helps.
Damage done, staying alive is more important than DPS burst. You know, just follow the mechanics.
Yeah, because we can do multiple transitions of this. We just generally have to be careful about the stacks. Okay, so what we'll do then is, yeah, we'll mark the tanks. So, here's what we'll do, Chris. We'll be both on one side, and then like I'll be on left, you be on right, I guess. And then they'll whichever one has the guest state moves to that tank.
Gotcha.
The gestate stuns whoever has it pretty quick. It's everybody else who has to move.
If you're a warrior, you might be able to jump, or if you're a demon hunter.
If you have the debuff, you're fucked. Everybody else has to move away from you.
Sure.
Okay.
Spell list.
All right, so everybody just move up to here. I'm just gonna pull the boss to the middle here.
You still want hero on pull?
Yes.
I'm locked up. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm good.
Then I will switch him.
Put a square. Or diamond.
Okay.
Put diamond.
The important part is people just need to step out so they're not infecting the whole raid.
Okay, so Craze, you'll be on the blue, I guess, and then I'll be on the moon. So you'll just rotate from moon to square.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
It's in the back. Got it. First container.
You want me to get the second one you said?
Two, one.
You want to talk?
Yeah. Sorry, I thought that said 3.
It's 4,
No,
and then after that it's gonna
No,
be
I thought it said 3 on your bar when I
Ah.
looked at it, but it was 5.
Three, two, one.
A lot of people are way too spread out.
on it.
Three, two, one.
Need people on both sides. Go this out. We're gonna pull him back to the middle here. We have a good setup here so far. Actually, we'll just keep him here. Okay.
Yeah. Play
I'll have Trank in 10 seconds.
Watch out.
Three, two, one.
Add.
Did I get rid of my stacks again?
Nope, they're permanent.
Yuck.
Yep.
And if memory serves, everybody should be stacked tight even range.
Three, two, one.
Guess state, get away from stuff. town of 3. Alright, so we'll do 3 now, Chris.
Crazy.
What? I got crap on me.
Away from blue.
Somebody just infected me.
I was stoned.
Ah.
Unless somebody can get Nyx up, or I can get a stone up, but I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Ad spawned out.
Got the ad.
Kill the boss too.
2,
Apparently.
1.
Double ad. That's a lot. Just 5 it up. Oof.
I have a stone.
Yeah, we have to stack way tighter.
I'm still not quite understanding this Omega Vector stuff, so it's just like get away from everyone, but stay as close to the boss as I can for melee.
It's essentially, okay, the Omega Vector, right? At the end of it, it's going to apply a debuff stack. That stays forever.
Okay, so basically I want to like victory leap out of that, or heroic leap out of that. Oh,
Yes.
It's like Varimathras. I mean, we have to be on top of each other like on a fucking pinhead. Unless you get too many stacks,
Like-
we have to move away.
Yeah, the whole point, right, is that the whole raid
Oh.
has to move as one. The moment the guest state moves out, everybody moves away from that person. That's why I said everybody who's not the guest state has to move away from everybody.
Yeah, because I got gestate, couldn't move.
Yeah.
And
So
died.
essentially, it's everybody but the person who has guest state has to move away from that person, and then essentially the tank is going to pull it to to him, and then
The
everybody
gestated
has to
person.
kill that ad like immediately. The moment the
10
ad
for-
spawns, it has to die like ASAP, because it applies a heal immune to people.
Okay.
All right, it's halfway, so we'll set up a 10-minute break.
Yeah, and I posted a video for the strategy in Discord, so if you're still confused, feel free to take a look.
Yep.
And let's try to emulate the strategy from the video.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna do a ready check to see who's here.
All right.
That video made it way easier to understand, dude.
That's what Fat
10-4
Boss
on
is
that
for.
one.
What's that?
Fat Boss, man. That's all you need.
Yeah, man. I get it now.
All right. So how does it explain it?
You want me to explain it?
It's one single solid stacked group, or we can do 3 smaller ones, and we need to make a spot about 8 to 10 yards out for people to run to when they get gestate. We call them out immediately for them to move, just like we did in Veramathras Heroic.
Be easy if you just have them all stack on one crescent moon. Like if we all went on the crescent moon and then whoever's got the stack goes onto the blue square.
Yeah,
That'd
that
be
works.
easiest. And then also only put one person in the circle because according to the video, it doesn't split the damage, so there's no point having more than one other than pointless damage. So
Oh,
I
by
think
the
we
way,
should-
you can immune that circle.
Yeah, but I mean, not everybody has that, right? So I think we should maybe focus on putting one person in to save the healer some stress. I think that would help a lot.
I didn't see if these tanks were stacking.
Yeah, the tanks can take it too.
You
It's
want
just
to
they
know-
get no
This tank-
fragments.
I didn't see if they were stacking on that fight.
That's just to see who all's back, just to make sure we're all here.
Yeah,
Before I
the
go
tanks-
straight.
Where there's tanks stacking on each other. Does it look
No.
like the tanks are like 45, or at least one of the tanks 45 degrees? Yeah.
Yeah. Both of us being away from the group is fine.
Beast is down.
You guys stacking shouldn't be an issue as long as you're far away from the group. Like as long as you guys are out away from the group, you'll be fine. You shouldn't get either debuff.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, so they did so if we had like right now, the group was standing like on the moon, then their place that they ran to if they had to get out was like the square, and then tanks were standing basically at the 45, the 12 o'clock position we're at now.
Misty, since you're already calling out for the gestates, like the contagions for the cooldown, do you want to call out for the gestate too, so people can get out right away? Just that way, we're not having too many people shouting on Discord.
All right.
So if you hear your name, you get out immediately.
Is everybody here?
5, 4,
Yeah.
Everybody's here.
2, 1.
I can't. That was an immediate stun. I
Yeah,
had
it is
no
immediate.
chance to get out.
Contagion.
All right, so how about we do it the other way around for Veramathras? When gestate goes out, we all just move to another marker.
Yeah.
Everybody should be okay. Yeah, just reset. Yeah. Everybody move to the blue. Alright, move back.
We can just stay on the blue and then just keep
I'm gonna
swapping
try
back and forth.
before we're done.
I mean, this one's probably a wash, but we'll do it the next one.
Everybody move away. Alright, he's turning into a blue.
Trying to
One
find one in the circle.
We'll use the markers green and orange.
Everyone move.
Trying to move him over a little bit.
Do any resin?
Yeah, I'd say hold on. Hold on. You have 3 stacks, I have 1.
I'll get the little guy.
Blue has a stone, so don't release.
Trying to get the ad away from where the tank is, because isn't that technically?
No, you just have to burst down the ad as fast as possible.
I know, but well, now there's 2 of them.
Yeah, half the DPS is dead.
Oh.
Yeah. The stocks are too high.
Oh, no. I was gonna ask for a res, but yeah, if the stocks are getting too high, then yeah, we can just wipe.
Alright, so we don't even need to call out the player that has gestate, just shout gestate and everyone needs to move to the next marker and then stay there till the next gestate and we move back. And just boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Sorry, what? You want even the guy with the gestate to move? How do you know if you have gestate?
No, gestate can't move. So what's gonna happen is when gestate, we're gonna all stack on one marker super tight. So when we're on the north side, as we're facing right now, we'll all be on moon. Once gestate happens, we'll all rotate to square, and then we'll bounce back to moon once the next gestate happens. We'll do the same thing when we come over to this side.
I am most grateful.
This is great. I got a 9-month-old cheerleader. We're fighting, and she's over in her chair yelling out "Dada."
I thought you put them to bed.
That's for the run, Chihuahua.
It's the joys of having a baby, dude. Baby can go to sleep. 2 hours later, baby's up, being loud, rambunctious, and full of joy.
Yeah, so is my dog.
Papa.
And Mike can attest to this. At the drop of a hat, the baby will go into full-on crank mode.
Oh, I know. I had to babysit my neighbor's child a lot when I was younger.
It can literally be nothing that sets the child off. Prime
Dead
example.
quiet, sleeping, and then just bam, fucking instantaneous cry fest.
Don't they make baby Xanax?
Yeah, whiskey. Get into the tongue. Come on, man. Give me alcohol early on.
By the way, crazy. Yeah, we generally want the ad on everybody too.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, because that ad needs to die like ASAP.
Because the way I understood Fat Boss is that the group doesn't want to be on the tank. And
Yeah, no.
And therefore the ad, you don't want the ad on the tank. So I mean, why we've got that, I don't. But of course, the tank has got the thing that spreads, doesn't it? So
No, the tanks shouldn't.
Well, no. The tank it spreads off starting at the tank debuff. So when the tank debuff drops, it spreads from there. So, I mean, it doesn't matter, and it also doesn't matter. I mean, if there's 2 people left and I'm standing where the boss is, and the next person is standing by the door, when the debuff comes off me, it goes to the person by the door. It's not a distance limited. It's just the next closest person.
The only thing that matters is if you have 15 stacks and everybody else has 6, you need to get the fuck out.
Yeah. So if you are taking way too many stacks, just take a few steps back or to the side if you're melee, and just kind of get out of group.
all right. So who's ever tanking the little ad is going to pull them to the group.
Alt on him, man.
Yeah.
Let me get it on my bars.
Yeah, generally there'll be like a tank that's like kind of like semi-hovered towards the group ish.
Get stamina buff.
Yeah, also the heal immune could be like the heal absorb can be dealt with very easily by being stacked together too. That's the other reason why. I'm just gonna keep him right where he is.
Stone somebody, Mike.
3, 2, 1.
Except for the camera. Sucks.
Yeah.
Stacking close
on moon. Alright, everyone ready to square?
Ad.
I think her. I don't know if I want to taunt it anymore.
Yeah, just like move it to where you are, and then I'll just taunt.
Just take move.
Yeah, just
move.
Ad.
I got it.
Just 8 move.
Just 8.
Oh, I need to return.
Have a little cooldown for the next page.
Just 8 move.
You don't need a taunt it. It's like right in front of the add-on. I'm backing up.
Kill that bastard.
Take him down.
Burst, quick. Nice.
I got this one, Chris. I'll take it.
Everyone on green.
3, 2, 1.
Just 8 move.
Guys.
Can we get blue?
Take a blue.
3, 2, 1.
Just 8 move.
Ad.
Do we not have a Brez for blue?
get blue.
Gestate move.
So I have 7 stacks. Okay, never mind. Misty, what should I have done with 7 stacks?
Gone away from the group.
Gestate move.
Turning into a block.
Add.
I already have a stack.
Alright.
Drag him to moon and blue.
It's over.
Two healers down.
Yeah.
Three, two,
We just need to tighten it up a little bit. Make sure you watch your stacks and step out when you're super high.
Yeah, it's already a lot
What's-
cleaner.
What stack should you be at when you move out? Anything higher than 5?
I think
You
it's
should
around
have a DBM box or something showing you what everybody's got for stacks, and it's kind of like the space frame when you have to be a distance from each other, and it's relative to what everybody has. You could have 4 stacks, you could have 15 stacks. As long as everybody has similar stacks, it's all right.
Yeah,
At
I
least the
don't-
tank stacks were lower. I only had 2 that whole fight.
Yeah, ideally the tank shouldn't get any.
Oh, one was I got clipped by the spike or whatever. I don't remember what the second one
What's
was.
the biggest problem that keeps making us wipe there right now? Is it the stacks?
Yep.
It was
Well,
already.
couldn't we get one in when we take the ad and pull it back into the group?
No, the ad doesn't give stacks.
No, but it's the people stack.
Mm.
So when you spread out, when you get the stacks, you can't lose them. So you just like ostracized for the rest of the pull.
Yes.
Well, until everyone else is kind of normalized with it.
Okay. And how do you gain the odds of not having higher stacks? Just don't step in the shit, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, you just don't get clipped by random shit.
Yeah, don't
Like
get hit by
the,
spikes and just stay away from the group so that way you're not getting vector.
Yeah. If you have high stacks and you're in melee, then you have to you kind of have to improvise, but you can't really be near-ish the tanks.
So does it pretty much come down to don't get hit by those shooty things when he liquefies?
No,
Yes.
you get stacks from proximity to other people with this debuff too. I mean, it's not just the spikes.
Which debuff is that he gives it? The
Omega infection.
the Omega infection. Okay. So that's how it kind of normalizes on what everybody has, correct?
Well, that's why we're supposed to stay stacked so that everybody has the same amount of stacks.
Yeah.
Because it spreads evenly.
I figured. Just want to double check to make sure.
The only people that aren't in that clump is the tanks.
Or be useless.
Okay, so should we have should we mark 2 people that everyone should stick around? So if you're not close to one person, you're close to the other for that liquefy phase. Because it seems like that's
just you
well,
should just be mindful because everyone's DBM is gonna tell everyone who has the Omega Vector. So just group up unless you're already soaking, just group up. There's no point in.
Yeah, but it just seems like where everybody's getting the stacks from is when he liquefies, because there's a lot of people just spread out right away. So I'm thinking maybe if we put like a star on like 2 people, that they
Well,
could keep
I mean,
somewhat
listen,
clear.
when he liquefies, you've got pools people need to soak, so people have to spread out to soak the pools anyway.
Yeah.
There's 4.
That's
Yeah,
what I
but
mean.
that's-
Is like unless
that's
you're
the problem.
soaking, you need to be like in the middle. Like everyone's dodging together, so it shouldn't be like, oh, I'm spread out in the other half of the room. You just dodge to the same place that everyone else.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's what happens on the liquefy phase. Is the 3 people step in the pools, and then the rest of them are just kind of like jumbled out, spread out, dodging it on their own rather than with somebody together. And that's what I think is kind of screwing us.
Yeah, and if you are not directly soaking, then you need to be in the middle of the room dodging with everybody else.
Pretty much. Are we gonna focus on soaking as warriors and team hunters?
Yep.
Okay, so should we stay on the purple thing during the second phase if you're not soaking? Yep.
Yeah, you still stay near it. You're still going to be dodging the blood, but
Roger that.
Huh. Wonder why by raid for the DBM. I don't see any Uldir.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
just 8 move.
It's almost time everybody move. Move. No.
Just call it. 12 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Just 8 move.
Can you taunt that ad, Kurt?
Yeah.
Just don't be careful, bro. Being in the. You should be hovered like near me always. Taunt this stack. After. Oh, okay.
Just 8 move.
I'll get that.
Focus on the ad.
Deeper's out.
Oh shit! What'd you taunt?
Shit taunt.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, never mind.
I got.
Just 8 move.
Can you taunt the Addo?
Yeah, he's looking fine though.
Purple boys, come on.
It's a bad spot for dodging.
Yeah, it's not lucky.
Well, yeah, because he moved to the middle.
Like the first time, so.
Yeah, I'm at 10 stacks.
I'm at 7.
I'm gonna bring him. I'm gonna use Moon again.
You got 6 stacks there.
Yeah, no.
Just 8 move.
Just take 4 and then I'll taunt, and then just taunt back when I'm at 2.
have Trank in 8 seconds.
3, 2,
Taunt.
Gestate move.
I'll taunt you.
Gestate, get ready to move. Move.
I'll get the.
Stay together if you can.
Doing great so far, guys.
Okay, he's over there. Stay on the purple this time. You'll be able to dodge it better.
We got a goof.
Hey, everyone else, everyone else.
Stay on the purple, guys. Come on, come on, come on.
I already have a stack. I can't take the far one.
I can't. Yeah, I can't either.
I got.
You guys, souls, hull stones, whatever, take them.
Using green and orange.
Devour's off cooldown.
Everyone on orange.
3, 2, 1.
Gestate move. Had pop darkness.
We have two reses.
Get the. Save the next one for heal.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Gestate move.
Yeah.
I got it.
I'll have Trank in 10 seconds.
I'm buffering a little bit with glory.
I'll have another meta.
Misty, I'm gonna devour the next contagion.
Gestate move.
Can you taunt the app?
Yeah.
That hurt.
Tranking. That's all I got, Nancy. I'm done.
Taunt. I got 7.
I got.
3, 2,
Oh shit, button.
1.
3. Oh.
Get courage, get courage.
So, bug's coming.
So,
1 second from healing.
I'll get the far one.
so.
Boy, he's in a bad spot.
We did better, guys.
Yeah,
we did
almost
really
had
good.
that.
I think what fucked us there was the purple in the middle, and we all kind of got screwed there.
2.
Yeah, it kind of effed us up a bit.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that, I think we would have been all right.
Next time I'll call out though when I go for that that fire soak. My bad.
We're almost there. We got this next time.
Yeah.
Do we have mana pots in the guild pink?
Yeah, we do. I think we do.
I'm finding myself running out of mana real quick.
Hey, Curious, I'm gonna try soul rending. See if that helps out. Because I need as much self healing as I possibly can, man. On that, that is just ridiculous.
This fight's a fucking pain in the ass to see it from the healer point of view.
Oh, I bet this fucking sucks. I already hate it, and I'm not even healing.
Let's just say the finger I use for Light of the Martyr hurts.
All right, everyone, listen up. If he winds up swirling in the middle, then everyone instead is going to try and move towards the moon and square side. So keep that in mind.
So stay where we were.
Yes. If he swirls in the middle, then stay where we start.
Yeah, that was like just really unlucky because it's the first time he's ever positioned there.
Did anyone grab James something out of the guild bank?
Do what?
So do we need to grab you still like a healing potion or two out of the guild?
I just need mana potions or something.
Sorry, that one. Yeah.
James, I'm using replenishment. I can spare like 2. They're expensive.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Even if it's just a regular mana pot, I'm not worried about it.
I can make them 3. That's all I got on me. I don't have any river blood.
Yeah, this will work. Coastal mana potions.
These are pretty good too because it gives you 25,000 versus 11,000.
I honestly swapped between both as a pally. I don't like sitting too often, so sometimes I'll use the mana pot over the whatever
I'm
channeling one
pulling
is
that
out.
last pre-pot of stam out of the bank, right?
Mm.
Because that helped a tiny bit on the pull. I'll probably have to save it for not on the pull though.
I'm just gonna wait to pop my last. You sure everyone's already checked?
I'm finally getting the hang of it, Kuth.
I'm glad to hear.
Yeah, we got this. We should have it this full.
If any strength users want a pre-pod and don't have one before the pool, let me know. I have 7 left.
What do you, Kuth?
Yes.
Okay. I'm actually not ready then.
All right, guys. I have a soul stone. If we wipe, don't release.
So let me know when to get.
Now I'm ready with the rest of the crew.
Just tell yourselves we got this, and we'll kill it.
I'm sure we got it this time, boys. Don't sweat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack tight.
3, 2, 1.
Nilla, stop bursting.
That's my thing, bro. That's all I can fucking do this expansion.
Damn.
Thought?
Gestate move.
I got the bot.
Gestate move.
On me, boys, go.
Okay, no ad spawn.
I'll take it.
Works. Thank you.
Too low for my liking.
2, 1.
Gestate move.
I got that. Moving the out of the map.
Alright, he's not in the middle.
I got the one on green.
Stacks are looking better this pull.
For sure. Someone get on
Alright,
that
got one.
We're gonna use markers green and orange.
Try what?
Pulling them over.
Everyone on green.
3, 2, 1.
Gestate move.
Lol, it didn't. It happened.
Whatever extra damage on the above.
I'm tranking.
Taunt.
I'll get the next one.
I'll get that.
3, 2, 1.
Gestate move.
Just stay on blue.
Ah, shit! I taunted the wrong thing. My bad. I got.
Devo's out.
Tonic.
2, 1.
Gestate move.
Over to orange.
Add.
I'll taunt this next time.
3, 2, 1.
Gestate move.
Bring ad its middle.
Looking real good, guys. Real good.
Blue's gonna drink real quick.
Watch out for the watch out for the blood. We're using the same mark.
Watch out, here it comes. Dodge that shit, come on. Stay more together, guys. You're kind of spread out.
Yep.
Come back, come back, come back.
Using markers orange and green, and we're gonna start on green.
Blue will have trank in 10 seconds.
3, 2,
You're covering contagion.
Gestate move.
Hellstones, guys, be tough.
Taunt the ad over. And then taunt when you got it back up.
Add pop darkness.
Tranked.
Come on, healers, I believe in you.
I got 20 seconds until the next time I can help.
We got this, guys. Just push.
2, 1.
You get that.
Gestate move.
Bring it over to. Actually, everyone just focus the boss. Focus the boss.
Burn.
Contagion.
Burst, you got it.
Yeah, fuck this
Nice.
gross sack of shit.
Good job, guys.
Oh.
Nice.
Tossing a mass.
Let me get a parse check on that.
Ooh. Is it up yet?
Nice, Grace. Congrats, man.
Yeah, I need freaking shoulders though. Man. Well, I need everything, but shoulders the most.
Oh,
My
I
shoulders
need
are
a weapon.
my
We don't
shoulders
all
are
get
sitting
what
on
we want.
325. Almost everything else is 340.
Well, if you don't need the hood, I mean, I'll gladly take it.
I didn't say I didn't need it.
My
Oh,
shoulders
yeah,
are
Grace, we
310.
need chains
Wanna
on this
trade?
fight. We're gonna need chains.
I was actually hoping for that trinket.
Should I go back to chain?
Yeah, I'm running Spirit Bomb too.
God.
This is gonna be an AoE fight.
Chain. I'll do spirit.
My parse went down to 27.
Fuck Christ, I don't understand.
Almost combat. Go back to feed the demon.
When you do the mechanic,
Yeah, I'll grab.
it kinda
I'll probably grab
shits
Feed the Demon. This is a fight where we have to take 3 tank mechanics in a row.
Oh, killing me.
Oh, don't want to go that way.
Oof. This trash is just fucking terrible, man. Well, that was actually good considering the fact that we had some ads that didn't spawn in there. Okay, this next fight is AoE oriented. Ads are always priority. Any multi-dotters, I'm gonna say this right now. For phase 2 on the ads, please do not dot the far one. We're gonna polymorph that one. Or freeze trap it. No.
No, bad demo.
Like I dealt with this last night and it was so bullshit. I'm sorry. I'd rather deal with 2 ads that cast with a with interrupts that will just keep causing them to keep casting it. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna bank repairs now.
She's making a bottle for the baby real quick. Let me go click the res for it.
Hey guys, what would be the definition of a direct heal?
Something that heals instantly.
But I don't have it.
Regrowth would be a direct heal. The initial heal of regrowth would be a direct heal, and then the healing afterwards is the hot.
So a regrowth would be considered a direct heal?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I'm thinking I don't know how useful this is to me, but I don't know if I can give it away.
You would be able to because of your Darkmoon trinket. And I would love you until the end of time.
Didn't work.
I love running back.
Okay, yeah, so this whole the next fight is going to be all about like ad control. There's going to be a lot of ads. Go to Argus number 2.
Hey guys, I'm gonna do some research on that trinket before I decide what to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at icy veins and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. The fight was an absolute pain in the ass to heal, by the way.
Oh, I bet.
You should see it on the tank perspective, man. Those stacks fucking slice.
Oh, I know the stacks. You should see it on our perspective when you're idling around 10 and 15% health and we kind of panic. Hence the multiple lay on hands.
Which, by the way,
Like, there's just certain times where I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to click this, but I don't really want to die either.
I'm lucky I had at least 4 metas in that fight. It was good.
But Kuth was right. My problem was the fact that I don't use Light of the Martyr as much. And how I've mastered using it is I put myself as a focus target, so I have a larger frame to see how much health I have to decide whether or not I'm going to use it. Because if I go too ham on it, I can kill myself.
Oh,
I
look,
beacon
Santa,
bounce
mini
with
itty
it.
bitty. Why am I itty bitty?
Do you put a beacon on yourself?
Yeah. So whenever how I would do it was whichever main tank was tanking at the time would they would get the main beacon and I would get the off beacon, and that would
Can't
supply me
interrupt.
with the healing I needed to just spam martyr.
Okay.
That was
Tough
really
rest.
good, especially in progression.
See, how I've done it is when I cast, because I'm all mouse overed now, when I cast Light of the Martyr, I throw a Holy Shock
Thanks,
on
James.
myself.
Mm.
Man, when did these guys get teleporters? Look at that shit. It's like Star Wars and Star Trek.
Oh no.
Get her back.
Jeez.
She'll be right back.
Chai's coming.
I gotta be on top of the scoreboard at least once at this goddamn rate.
I gotta stay below me. I'm the better warrior.
Oof. Oof.
I can't even deny it. Parses hold true.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
fucking
both-
ass.
You're both glad Pratty's not on right now.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm Pratty's protege, so I better be the best warrior here.
Can't Freddy undertake me so that I can be fucking better?
No, he only takes one at a time.
Oh boy, watch out.
I'm
Oh
feared.
boy, don't do that.
I'm feared. I'm feared.
I hate being mind controlled because the freaking AI just blows combustion every time. It's so annoying.
I died before my AI could blow anything.
Well, there goes a name in a CD.
Next is the only person still coming up as a hostile player on my bars.
Okay.
Playing with that
Yeah.
blue? Okay.
Yeah, she'll come. She's got.
This isn't even the boss, is it?
Nope.
No.
What's the epic item level this?
The epic eye level for YouTube. Is that what you're
What?
talking about? Wait, what are you
Yeah,
talking?
instead of right now eye level is like blue because it's rare.
Oh, it's 345.
Am I not supposed to stand behind him or something?
I don't know, let's find out.
Because I deleted pretty quick.
I mean, James is staying there perfectly fine.
I think it was that purple swirly we were too close to.
Perhaps. Only
Damn.
the ancients will tell us now.
This is not at all good on frame rate.
Back
I
up,
put
everyone,
my
back up.
I put the raid and battleground shit on. Put my shit at like 2.
Dude, I'm on 1.
Yeah, I'm on 1 too, and I'm rocking 30 FPS max.
I'm on
All right, welcome to
6 or 7.
Creepy Bug Guy.
I'm like 160.
I'm at 3 at 92.
All right. So how this works, how this boss works is, there's gonna be like discs that just shoot at you. They just do damage throughout the entire fight. That it's just it just needs to be spot healed. At 100 energy, he has an energy bar. He's gonna drop like 3 circles. Like we just have to stay away from the from the first circle and then just be in the safe zone. The tank rotation craze is we take 2 shadows and 1 shatter.
There's an ad here.
Ooh. 1 second then for the rest of the action.
What's my fault? Oh, sorry.
She must have got pissed because we killed her son a few minutes ago.
Okay, so how like phase? So we're gonna start with phase 1. There's gonna be a giant Cthulhu eyeball at the back of the room. If you get if you get the eye beam on you, just move away from the group. Pretty easy. There's gonna be a bunch of ads. They do not have threat meters whatsoever, so they have to be killed and make sure that they don't attack the person that they're chasing, but they still need to die. Phase 2, people are gonna get rolling deceit. You guys are gonna drop it back here. If you are melee, you guys can drop it on the sides. Just be cautious, ranged. You do not want the cloud ads to spawn whatsoever. If one spawns, it's really bad. He's gonna spawn 3 ads in the triangle formation. I need CCs on the furthest one from the boss. Please do not multi-dot the furthest one. I don't give a fuck about your parse. I'd rather get mechanics done. Phase 3, he's going to the discs are just gonna shoot faster. He's gonna also spawn orbs. He's gonna throw them. You need to catch the orbs. And if you get the orb, you deal 100% increased damage. When it wears off, you're going to become mind controlled. If you get mind controlled, everybody has to focus the person that's mind controlled and interrupt them. And that's about it. If people break CC, then, and I see you, I will call you out. Because I'm just saying, having 3 ads that cannot be like perma interrupted is really bad. Because every time you interrupt them, they'll recast it again. So every single interrupt that would go through, they will just keep casting. It does not matter. I'm gonna pull him back. I'm gonna pull him at least to the middle grade here.
When do you want hero?
4,
Phase 3.
2, 1.
Yeah, crazy. You do not want to stand with me. It's on. Surge of darkness. Watch out. Get in. Get in.
I feel like it's a donut.
I'm hungry now.
Ads are gonna be spawning soon. Beam, get out. Beam, get out.
Oh.
Wipe it up. What happened?
I-beam.
Well, I had it. I got out, but it killed me anyway.
Smacked me for 143,000.
A lot, whatever it was.
There was no stopping that.
Yeah.
I-beam did 95,000 to me. That's kind of offensive. That was mean.
I'm sorry, I think it was the gym beam that got me on that pull.
You don't want to just clear the trash right there, so every time we wipe, we can just run back quicker.
Takes a while to clear that bridge of trash.
It's incentive not to wipe.
Yeah, it's not going to stop us.
All I gotta say is BOE.
How much do you think that BOE is worth?
Are you trying to blame me?
No. I'm asking you a question.
What BOE?
You guys are going into the wrong one.
BOE
Silly
that was
goofs.
previously obtained.
The what?
355 BOE you got.
I don't know. I haven't even looked.
When's Raid Finder open? 2 weeks?
What? Raid Finder is next week.
Really? Already?
How are you back here already, Nix?
Oh, I shadow melded.
You.
I was the last one alive, and I was at full HP, and I just shadow melded.
I don't like you anymore.
Yeah, I shadow melded too, but it didn't take.
I thought I was clever not going
All the
into
ads
wrong
went
door.
to Nilla, man, and the boss too. So I mean,
You're welcome.
Well, it's because I shadow melded
hey,
it.
I thought I
drop
oh,
aggro,
well,
but
you do realize those ads like do not receive threat, right? So like the whole point of those ads is they can be stunned, rooted, feared, stunned, mass gripped, everything in the book. They could basically be like CC'd everything in the book. Just those first set of ads.
You sure, Blue?
Yep. The second second set, if you have
Thank you.
silences, those work. Yeah, crazy. The main thing, the chains is forced for phase 1. All the mods, dude.
I used one.
Yeah, I'm using it too.
Just we died shortly after.
Congrats.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Surge of Darkness. Alright, just stay. Move in. Or out.
Wait, in or out?
Doesn't matter. Move away. Move out of it. Move out of it. Get I-beam, get out. I-beam, get out. Taunt.
Zads.
I can't take the shatter though. Alright, shedding, just doing sec.
Someone's got it.
Move out.
Starting dark. So next ad set. Move in.
I don't have it.
Try watch.
Fuck.
Oof.
What the fuck just
Eye
did it?
beam. Eye beam.
Oh, Yogstar on's here too.
Yeah, he's phase 2.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
We're getting like a whole lore jam-packed time right here.
Mm-hmm.
So what does Cthulhu's phase do?
He's the eye beam.
What's that?
Cthulhu's the eye beam.
No. What's Yogstar on?
He affects people like, and they drop clouds, and then if you don't kill them, and he spawns like the Yogg-Saron ads and the casters. Instead of a fuck ton of bugs, it's going to be 3 casters. By the way, that eye beam, it does increasing damage every time it hits someone. So, one eye beam equals a wipe.
Oh wow. What are you patting me for? Get out of here and prepare.
You did a little twirly.
Yeah, I accidentally twirled instead of jumping to catch up to Chihuahua to hop back on. I always do it.
Did his computer mess up, Chai? Someone is driving really quickly?
I crashed and I'm currently reopening.
Okay.
Reinstalling.
Well, no, see, I have 3 separate copies of WoW on 3 different drives. So if one breaks, I don't have to reinstall. I just go to the other one, uninstall the other one, and reinstall it later.
I'm probably just going to switch back to Fracture, Chris. I mean, honestly, I'm not needing the demon spikes too much.
It's happened in raids before, where a file has been corrupted mid-raid, and it fucks with my game, and I have to uninstall.
I mean, there's very small tank damage going out.
No, get rid of.
Can we get reapply buffs for James?
Well, are you there? Stony.
Maybe that was him driving away really fast.
Yeah, fuck Young Saran, I'm out of here. Alright, he's here.
Alright.
Five, four, three, two, one.
On.
Yeah, but
Alright, stay in. Move out or in. Move out. Move their boss just a tiny bit, Chris. There you go. I-beam, get out. I-beam, get out.
Yeah, I'm going.
I got the ball. I got chains for next. I-beam's coming soon. Kill that last. I-beam, get out. On.
High energy. 3, 2, 1.
Surging. Alright, stay out of. Move in.
Tranking.
Alright, Yaxaron, so it's phase 2. CC the farthest. I need a freezing trap. Okay, thank you. If you have rolling deceit, get out. Get as far away as you possibly can.
Where
He
did it
goes
go?
out.
Three, two, one.
I'm gonna move him to the side, Chris, and then you can taunt. Just keep him near here. Ish. Alright, taunt. Move out. Nobody should be behind the tank.
Well, unlucky blink, so oh well.
Can we get the CC on the other one? I'm talking.
Yeah.
I'm get him up. Going to the freezing trap next. No. You're good. No top. And bring him to the next half.
Oh.
It's not yet.
High energy.
Move rolling deceit out.
2, 1.
Surging dark.
Drinking.
Watch out. Move it. Or out. Alright, move it. CC the two farthest one. I'm done. Alright, he's rotating fit. Alright, if you see an orb flying out, go catch. I'm gonna go catch that. Not a tank. It cannot be a tank who catch. Catch the orb. Last.
Depot's off cooldown.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Keep the last ad CC'd. Let's just ignore that. I can. That's on. Yeah, interrupt, Greg. Because I'm down. Right. Keep soaking. Orb in the back. Okay.
Hey, you need to interrupt me.
Beard.
Hold it together.
Oh, crap.
Hellstones, do what you can do.
I'm CC'd, Hill is.
Just ignore the small ad that's on top. Get those people out. If they're maxed, get them out.
We're in the shit. We're in the shit. Get out.
Kill him. 5%.
Here, guys. Nuke him.
Crap. Taunt.
4. Push. There's so many people mind controlled.
Feared.
I'm constantly feared, man.
Near the end of that damage boost, you need to run into the group so that everyone can attack you.
Feared.
Yeah.
Feared. Damn.
Okay.
So close.
Did reset.
One last poll, if you guys want, because that was like 3%.
That's a little discouraging, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, I took the stone and it killed me, so yeah, release.
I don't have a health stone, so.
Oh well, we'll drop a new cookie jar when we get in.
I'm headed to bed. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, man. Yeah, I also got feared into an ad too, which was really bad.
Alright, so apparently I clicked the portal not realizing.
If you wipe, the parse is like not good, right? Like, is it always shit?
Parses for a wipe don't even count. So they're always bad, but they never count.
We're gonna need a stone to summon blue.
Yeah, summon me back.
Yeah, that's fine. Whew. All right, we almost got this, guys. Because if he's dead, then we have access to Zool's trash, which takes like an eternity to clear. Oh, can we get to Nora up so that way we can have the closet?
Yeah, I'm coming.
That's kind of shitty. It's discouraging, eh?
Yeah, so whenever you're nearing the end of your damage boost, run in, and we can all like DPS you down.
Yeah, mind control will break at 50, so like it won't lower you like further than that. But if it does, then the healers do need to top you up top you up a tiny bit, so that way you don't die. Okay. Yeah, so the moment that the first orb gets flung, please hit hero.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Done. Alright, get in if you're not. Get out or get in, it doesn't matter. Alright, watch out. I mean, get out. First ad. I got this one. Alright, I'm talking.
Hellstones, guys.
Alright, crazy. You got chains for next?
Yep.
Alright. Next abilities, Abby.
I beamed out.
I didn't get out. Ugh.
I
Swipe
saw
it up.
that. I saw
Wipe it
you
up.
standing there with that I-beam on you.
Swipe it up.
That was 2 people. No, there was 2 people that didn't move out of IB.
Alright, we're gonna call it here.
People are getting tired.
I can get us up. I've got a soulstone.
Alright guys, tomorrow we'll do Zekva, Zool, Mithrax.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Friday.
Friday. Yeah, sorry, Friday.
Already pack it and go home.
Please look up Zool. Zool's gonna be a massive clusterfuck.
I'll just hang
Thought
my
that
head.
was bad.
If you can, we're gonna burn through a lot of potions. Any herbs that you can put in the bank would be greatly appreciated.
Oh yeah.
I should be off work early tomorrow because all I have to do is fulfill the outgoing orders for the